Just out for a walk with the dog and thinking about stuff, thinking about a friend of mine that went on to be with the Lord. This guy changed my life, and I only heard rumors about him before I met him. And the reason I wanted to meet him was because I used the product that he invented, and it saved me from a surgery. It really, they were going to do exploratory surgery on my shoulder, and I was so worried about it. And then all of a sudden, this company called Sizzle just shows up. And when I got the opportunity about 2 months later to fly in and meet him on December 18th, 2009, and I thought we might just be able to, say hi from a distance or maybe shake somebody's hand or something. But Tom Mower came in the room and on a crutch because he had just had surgery a few days before, and came in and sat down and fed us lunch and talked to us for about an hour, and I thought I got a degree in college. It was really amazing, and gave us a self-guided tour. Of course, he was in a cart, and I have this all documented. Gave us a self-guided tour of the manufacturing plant that they built called Supernaturals, and came back and then took us on a ride of our life. We didn't even know where we were going, and took us up to this mansion that he built, and it was still under construction. And he told me it was the house that MLM built. And right then and there, I knew I had to do the business. And I didn't even realize it, but I became his business partner that day, and I was honored to know him. He would message me, and we would talk, and when my kids were sick, he'd call. That meant a lot. It meant a lot to somebody that's a complete outsider, some Californian guy that grew up on the mean streets, and but got to know somebody that was world class. And another time that I really want to share was we were in Jamaica, and we decided to go on this tubing ride, and all of a sudden I see Liesel, and I see Junior. I was like, hey, how you guys doing? I sat down, and I didn't even realize that Tom was there too. He was sitting in the corner, and I turned around, there's Tom, and hey, Tom, how you doing? And so we ended up spending the whole afternoon with them in Jamaica on a river, cruising down the river in tubes. But the biggest thing that really touched me was walking to the tubing adventure, and the guide turned around and he said, hey man, he goes, help your father. That touched me, because you know what, I looked at Tom and it's like, I lost my dad prior to that, and knowing Tom always cared. He was like a father to everybody, and I'm gonna miss this guy. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss his spontaneity. I'm gonna miss his drive. I'm gonna miss his absolute genius, and how he never stuttered through any words, never scripted anything, and just did it all out of the passion of his heart. And I can tell anybody, if you really want to know a lot about life, get to know what Tom Mower taught. Because he thought, with what he discovered in the toxins and regular shampoos and things around the house, he made the world a safer place by providing things that didn't have that in them. So, hey, I know it's late, it's getting dark. I just had to make this video. I had to get it out. And I just want you guys to know, if you've never, ever heard of a company that does things like this, well, they do exist, and you got to check out Sizzle. And for those that know Tom Mower, rest in peace, my friend. You've graduated, and you're in the arms of the King now, where you belong. God bless you guys.